allies. Friends and I allies.
Yo, what's up, YouTube? So, I am back with a pickups. Not too many games, but I did say last time that since I'm pretty much trying to get like the more expensive games, I'm not going to be buying as much games, so I'm saving up and I'm buying all the expensive ones just to get them off the list. So just having said that, this is going to be really small pickups. I'll just show you a couple of games. Well, the thing is, I have some really good Super Nintendo games that you guys probably will like, I guess, but I'll show you 3 games I found at a thrift. Final Fantasy Chronicles, so it has Final Fantasy 4 and Chrono Trigger. I don't own Chrono Trigger for the Super Nintendo, but from the looks of here, it looks like it has like animated cutscenes. Now, I doubt the Super Nintendo version has animated cutscenes, so I don't know what the difference between this one and the Super Nintendo one is. So if you guys know, let me know. I found Lego Batman. You know, I'm not a big Lego guy fan. Like, I saw the Lego Star Wars and some other Lego stuff, but since it was Batman, I figured I'd get it. Sometimes I have my nephew come over, and he likes Legos a lot, and he loves superheroes, so if he comes by, he can play this. And I found this game, which I totally forgot existed, and then when I found it, I was like so happy to find it. It's The Punisher. I used to think this was based off the movie, but it's not. It's just a straight up Punisher game. I have yet to play it, so I don't know if it's good or not. Okay, I got 2 TurboGrafx games in the box. China Warrior and Ninja Spirit. So I got those 2 in the box. So, I mean, my TurboGrafx collection, I mean, I have a lot of just jewel case, but I don't have the boxes, but I don't know, it's getting there. I'm trying to like better it, I guess. I got 4 NES games that are actually, they're actually pretty good games, I guess you could say. As a matter of fact, man, I have not played any of these since I've gotten them. Like, I've played my Super Nintendo games that I've gotten, but I've not played these at all. So I was able to get finally another black box game, complete in box. That's Ice Climbers. I had the cartridge, but I ended up getting complete again. So I do have a double of this, but now I have it 100% complete. It is in awesome shape. And then I got this game, thinking, for some reason I thought this game was kind of like Zelda, but I must have gotten mixed up with some other game. Turns out it's nothing like Zelda. I haven't played it, but I actually looked at like videos for it, gameplay, and I'm like, it doesn't look like a type of game I'd be too interested in playing, but nonetheless, I got it complete in box. King's Quest V. I think this is the only King's Quest on the Nintendo. But I like the cover. It's pretty cool. And the box is in really good shape. It's a Konami game, so I don't know. Maybe it is good. I'll give it a try. Doesn't hurt to give it a try. Copped this game finally. This game looks fucking awesome, man. I actually gotta play this today, man. Fuck this. I'm gonna play this tonight. But that is Batman Return of the Joker. I really like the cover to this. As a kid, I used to have a Ninja Turtle comic, and they had an ad for this game, and I just remember the cover so much, and I was like, man, the cover's tight. This is like, I think this is around the time Nintendo was kind of like, well, in its late lifespan, and so the graphics on this looks tight, man. It almost looks like it could be like 16-bit graphics. So, the last NES game I got it complete in box, Gargoyles Quest 2. This pretty much, I hear this is one of the best games for the NES. It's actually a really good game, and it's in really good shape. So all I need now is Destiny of an Emperor, and I have every Capcom game for the NES. So I was so happy to get this. This is a game that I've bid on so many times and I've lost. I've tried searching for it for a good price, and I can't find it. And I finally got it for a good price. All right, guys. Last thing in this pickups, 4 Super NES games. Now, to be honest with you guys, okay, well, The last three were like impulse buys. Like I was not really searching, or I was not planning on buying these games, but I came across a seller that was selling these games, and they were like, they were auctions. They weren't buy it now, so I saw that they were pretty cheap, so I jumped on them, dude, and I got them. I was like, screw this, I'm just gonna buy them right now. And then I was fortunate enough to, I already mentioned this, but I found a jacket at the thrift, which I was able to resell for $600. So a lot of, well, I actually saved the majority of that money. I put it in my savings, and the other I spent on games. So the first game, in my opinion, is just as hard to find than the other three, but it's not that expensive, and people don't consider it as rare, I guess. But I find it hard to find in the box, and that's Super Bonk. Personally, I don't think this game is that great. There's like so many bonus levels, and it just kind of kills the flow of the game. And I don't know, the ones for TurboGrafx is way better. But I still think this game is hard. It's just as hard to find as the next three I will show you. But this game was like $20 or something. It wasn't even that expensive. Alright, this game, this is a game that everybody, I don't know, is psyched about. This is one of those rare Super Nintendo games, and I was playing it last night. It's not that bad. But honestly, it's not that great in my opinion. That is Metal Warriors. Yeah, I got that. It's out of all four of these games, this is probably the one that's like the worst condition of the box. But this game is pretty expensive, but I got this box for like the price that it goes for when it's loose. So I mean, I thought it was a good deal. So I jumped on it and I got it. Unfortunately, none of these Super Nintendo games have the manual. So they're just box, the tray that holds the game, and the game. Next game, which honestly I was most excited to get this game out of all these four Super Nintendo games. And that's because it looks really fun, and it looks cool as shit. I played it. It's actually really fun, and it's hard. And to me, this one's probably like one of the hardest ones to find in the box. Like it's even hard to kind of find it loose, period. But that is Wild Guns. Yeah, man, this is really good shape. I got this for a pretty decent price. I remember I tried to bid on this a while back, and I lost. And that time it ended at a higher price than what I actually bought it for recently. So I'm happy I didn't win it back then. I got it now. But once again, it's just a box, the tray, and the game. Which, I mean, I wish I had the manual, but honestly, manual was like a hit or miss with me, man. I really don't care. As long as I have the box and the game, that's like the main thing. And the last Super Nintendo game, I'm sure you guys, this one's talked about all the time. Out of all these Super Nintendo games, I think this one's the most expensive one. I mean, I didn't pay that much for it, honestly. I was surprised I paid the amount that I paid for it. But I jumped on it, and I finally got it out the way, and I'm glad I didn't pay how I've seen this game go for like $1,000. I've seen it go for like $800. Even the lowest I thought I would ever get it for was like $500. But I did not pay no $500 for this. But that is, everybody pronounces it as Hagani. But I don't like the way that sounds, so I'm going to call it Hagen. Copenhagen. So, yeah, I got Hagen. The Final Conflict. Really good shape. So I played this game. I had never played it, and I finally, when I got it, I played it. This game reminds me of, like, Genesis games, dude. Like, I felt like I was playing a Sega Genesis game for some reason, like Shinobi 3 or something. I don't know. But that's what makes it tight. I mean, I like this game a lot. Apparently, they say this was like a Blockbuster exclusive, but I don't know if it really was. I think they really did sell this in stores, man. And honestly, this game isn't too hard to find. You can find this on eBay anytime, man, any day. But for whatever reason, it's so expensive. But luckily, I didn't pay that much money for this, so I'm glad I got this out the way. So that was it. That was my pickups, man. I'm still trying to get the more expensive games out the way. Lastly, I just want to mention that I saw a lot of YouTubers posting that they're going to be going to MagFest. It's like a music video game convention or some shit. I've never been to one, but I live super close to. I live like 40 minutes away. It's like a Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It's like a 4-day thing. Um, Now I'm still on the fence of whether I should go or not, because I can't go all 4 days. You know what I mean? So even though I live close, I can't go all 4 days. But it's kind of expensive, like $50. But if I were to go, I'd definitely be going on Saturday. Definitely. I might go Friday, and I might go Sunday. Only because Sunday I think like everything would be cheaper. People trying to get rid of their stuff. I'm just trying to go and buy some games, man. Really. But if anybody's been to MagFest, I mean, like, can I pay at the door? Like, do I have to pay the $50 even though I'm only gonna be going like maybe once or twice? Like, or after the certain date, will they lower the price to like, each day? Like, is it like $20 a day or something? I don't know. But either way, I might be going to MagFest. If any of you are going, or if any of you know any details about it, could you let me know? Because the website of that shit sucks. It has nothing. Like, I can't get anything on prices or nothing. So, more than likely, I might be going. I will probably be there. And if I am there, I'm definitely going to be there Saturday. So, if any of you are going, if you see me there, say what's up. I'm down to chill, talk. So, I've never been to MagFest. So, hopefully, that might be a cool experience. But, yeah, I just want to throw that out to you guys. But once again, I appreciate you guys watching. Peace out.